Welcome to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live. This is March the 20th, 2025. How you guys doing? Happy Thursday to all. A little late to starting the stream. I do apologize. I was kind of actually running behind on a lot of things, funny enough, but hey, I'm here. And we're kind of just in time, because it's Thursday, because apparently Thursday's the new Friday according to Nintendo, as yes, we got ourselves our first major game of 2025, except not really because it's a re-release, but let's be real, no one played the original game, which means that it technically counts as a new release. So, hooray for us. And the game in question is Xenoblade Chronicles X. Which is good because I got myself the definitive edition of Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Yep. This is basically like a once-in-a-lifetime collector's item. No one else got it. Like, I'm kind of surprised that there hasn't been, like, a major retail on the limited edition release, but yet, here it is in all its glory. Woo. And let's see what's in here real quick. Trying my best to open up the case, and what do we have here? It is an art book of the game, and it looks pretty big, all things considered. I don't want to look too much into this because it might have potential spoilers, but it's definitely a nice art book at the very least. But we're getting to the point where in collector's editions, we only get the digital game and not the physical one. So it means, what's the point of the collector's edition? But no worries, it's fine because this edition also has the physical edition of Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Nintendo Wii U. Wait, what? But I got the definitive edition on the new system. Why did I get the old system? On the Wii U. With a Wii U that I can't play anymore because it's dead. No! Okay, let's be real. Yep, we got Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition on the Switch. Yes, I bought the limited edition of Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U for $100 just so that I can make a joke about it 10 years later. Totally worth it. Extremely worth it. So, basically, not to make the intro last very long, I have played Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U, but I only got to 15 hours into it. I don't know. When it comes to Xenoblade 1, X, and 2, I usually like to do a first playthrough, gotten a little bit into the game, but then stopped. And I don't come back to it like years, sometime down the line. Xenoblade 1 was like a year and a half before I tried the game again and I completed it. For Xenoblade Chronicles 2, that one only took me 4 months of waiting time before I tried again and beat it. Xenoblade Chronicles X, I never got back into, and I don't know why, as I especially love the first game. So, at least now I have an excuse to play the game again on the most definitive version of this game, and people absolutely love Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition based on what I've seen in reviews, so let's see if the black sheep of the Xenoblade Chronicles series can be redeemed. So basically, like, the first 15 hours of this would be not a blind playthrough, but then afterwards, it will be. So we'll just see how this game goes. Let me know if any audio looks like you guys in. Any type of feedback will help me a lot. Let us begin. Anyways, Petrus, Anita, and Numu, how you guys doing? Hopefully volume isn't too loud. Thursday is due Friday in order to nerf me getting games too early. I mean, you did kind of get one beforehand. So maybe that's the case. You got a picture bonus game for Fatal Fury 2? Ah, gotcha. I mean, like, I did see that. I was kind of busy for like the past half hour getting all that joke set up, so I will comment on it soon. I do apologize, but yay, we can play this on the fried console. Yeah, I mean, like, sucks about my Wii U, but it is what it is. But yeah, my Wii U died. My Wii U died last year when I was about to play Budokai Tenkaichi 2 on stream. And I basically need to get a Wii U, a new Wii U. Yeah, fine. No more Nintendo Land for you. I know. I can't play Nintendo Land. It sucks for me. Doing fine. Got pretty good first impressions of this game. Indeed. It's definitely an interesting game, that's for sure. Kind of forgot how grand the music is. Also, the game is a little too loud on my end. There's no audio settings? Yeah, hold on a sec. Maybe it's okay for you guys, but not for me because I probably have my speakers loud, so one sec. Game's trying to murder me by doing a big chorus in front of me. Okay, now it should be better on my end. Just need to get everything set up. Yeah, if there's one thing that I'm definitely getting a lot of is a lot of technical difficulties at the starting of streams. Whether it be, but most of it is just mostly for setup. Okay, so now, let us go into it. This is my revisit of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Looking to keep my blind playthrough blind. Fair enough. Also, for those who've been watching Petrus' stream and rated to me, congratulations! You get to see the intro of Xenoblade Chronicles X again. This is actually the first time that this actually happened, funny enough. We actually managed to get a stream that we both really want to stream. Can't be helped. I'm just surprised that it took this long for us to get one. But yeah, the looks definitely helps. Thanks. Ah, yes, a picture of a naked man and naked girl floating out in space. Yep, now I have to use different builds in you. Oh yeah, there is a customization system in this game, so let's see what both of us get. Xenoblade Chronicles Cross Definitive Edition. Finally, Xenoblade finally crossed over with Definitive Edition. I've waited so long for that to happen. Oh no, they're attacking us with Purple Rain. Prince, you were right this whole time. Xenoblade Chronicles Union Cross Unchained Monado. And Knuckles.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces.
Are you guys getting, like, weird mic hiccups?
Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning.
My guess is correct, at least.
Our planet was overwhelmed. Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, I wonder if this is like...
The coalition government knew the war was coming.
Like, does this take place at the end of Xenoblade 1?
Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth.
And none from Finland. Sorry, Petrus.
Our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who
I'm
had
an
set a
American
new
fan
world.
in this continuity. Fair enough.
But our past caught up with us. Literally.
Just because the Earth is destroyed doesn't mean that your sins haven't been destroyed as
If
well.
not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
Depressing.
Since then, 2 months have passed.
Alright then, character customization. The only game that allows you to do this. Oh yeah, the OST in this game is definitely very different from other Xenoblade games. Maybe because the main composer worked on such animes such as Kill la Kill and Attack on Titan. Sekai, how you doing? Well, you'll spend many times on that game. This game? Oh yeah, no, it's a Xenoblade Chronicles game. They take a long time to complete. Back in my day, we had an old Los Angeles, not new Los Angeles. Tiny me. Big me. I say... he was good. Oh good, I can become the Hulk. Attack on Titan is a good anime, but the fan kind of forced the memes. I mean, in one way, I do agree with you, but at the same time, it's Attack on Titan. It's actually pretty good. You wanna know how I got this scar? Well, I was battling with my friend Cypher, and things got really hectic really fast. Yeah, it kind of does look like Leon's scar, funny enough. A lot of character customization here. Yes, but not as crazy as Street Fighter 6. For better, for worse. Yeah, but I get emo hair if I do that. Only this hair has the curl hair. Ah, fine. For example, Legend Arceus, a boy from the village says, I want to go outside the walls, and people just go, oh my goodness, Attack on Titan reference. Eh, kind of. I can definitely see where you're coming from. It's not too terrible, but then again, I don't exactly do internet memes as often. Dang it, I'm trying to find some natural brown hair. Yeah, I can't find it here. You just wish that ponytails were a thing here. Yeah, this thing has the same issue as Mii's, where they don't have ponytails. Oh, okay, I see. So it changes both. Kitty eyes. Okay, so what are my eyes again? I mean, like, my eyes are kind of multicolored. Like, I think they're green, but they go yellow? Wait, no, that's the inside. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, so it's for the pupils. Okay, gotcha. Darn it. I've been inside watching playing video games all day. Sure. Oh, cute. The X tattoo here is actually the reference to the old X logo. They changed it in the final version. Is that the Monado? Kinda looks like it. Can I test?
They staggered me. Huh? Huh? Ready and willing. They staggered me.
Yep, we got Sasuke.
Huh? I'll do what I can to help. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
Greetings. Greetings. Hey!
It's nice to be wanted. Huh? Woohoo! We did it!
And then we got the classic.
Huh? Huh? Cheers. Sorry, but it was you or us.
You can definitely tell who that is.
Here I come, sunshine. Hey. Hey, let's do this.
What voice do I want? Tie between Heroic and Joker.
They staggered me. Ready and willing. Huh? 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 Huh?
Hey there! It's nice to be wanted. Woohoo! We did it!
Ironically enough, Joker kind of sounds like me, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm trying to get my fine game voice in. So
All right, it's on. Huh? Victory is ours.
victory is ours. Let's go. Yeah. Alright then. Yes, this is the most basic avatar. I'm sorry. I don't think too highly about myself.
Attention, external
Yay, at least you don't stick
confirmed.
out. For a better for us.
Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get, like, outfit customizations, but not too much. bright light! I haven't been outside in 30 years.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
By the way, it's been so many years. Has One Piece finally ended? I mean, that's basically the reason why I was in this tube to begin with. One Piece took forever to finish, so I wanted to sleep it out so that I could actually finish it in the future.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
Is Kingdom Hearts 4 out yet? No, they just went ahead and skipped to Kingdom Hearts 5. Nomura says it'll make sense in the future.
Landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
Because I am very unoriginal. At least I didn't go with Sakura this time.
Good, there we go. What else you remember?
Master Chief never had
It'll
this
come.
problem.
In the
Instead, he
meantime, I'll get
appeared
you up
in
to speed
several
here as
bad
best I
games.
can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
That's basically Master Chief's only problem right now. Did I just saw Naruto as a suggestion? Wait, really? I mean, like, I wasn't paying attention to my suggestion bar. What, did it have, like, Marvel vs. Capcom, or Sakura, or any other names like that? Body's looking fine.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon.
Here, we came from America, so
There you
here,
go.
a gun for you.
All right, let's get going.
I remember you being, BS and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Really? What was that about? I mean, it's been so long since I played Xenoblade 2, alright? Okay, follow the exclamation mark. Yep. Jeez, everything's so wet! I mean Elma. Oh! Elma being total BS in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Fair enough, yeah, she is extremely stupid.
Most of the White Whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the White Whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right?
We were about to call it 007, but even in the
Planet
future
Earth.
and during war, copyright is a
Homeworld.
meanie.
Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed.
No, have the battlefield on our planet. Sure, we
Alien
don't
bells.
mind. We don't mind at all.
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Bug!
I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
That's not fair, you get 2 guns. Initiate combat, drawing your weapon. target. We have hollow target. We have arts.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow Strike!
I'm guessing.
Assault Hammer! Blast them before they get up! Flame Grenade!
A bug and flying type Pokemon. Well, it's dead. No, it didn't faint, it died. Pokemon plays differently in the world of Miwa.
You're not half bad.
Yes, it's not half bad shooting a gun.
Plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
I can either nod, which shows interest in finding work, or scowl, look depressed at the idea of work. I nod my head to you.
Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we
A
can
Twitch
talk more
streamer.
details later. For now, let's keep moving.
Sure, we're on a desolate planet, but people need streamers. I got an advanced storm I'll take all. Soul Voice prompts or instructions, suggestions or requests that your party calls out in the heat of battle. Gotcha. Okay, need a whole button. And it feels weird how jumps on ZR.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got.
Assault Hammer! Blast them before they get up!
Target in sight!
Almost there. New strength. We can do this!
Got new
Let's
armor.
see what you've got.
Assault Hammer! Flame Grenade! Chrome Armor!
Slide! Splendor!
Okay, I can use X to switch weapons.
This team never loses!
We got him. Let's move.
Last battle, all the weak enemies.
I'll get the jump on them! Attack
Now
up
it's my
close!
turn. Appendage destroyed. Move in and
Chrome
strike.
Armor! Flame Grenade! Victory is ours!
Nice work.
I got class up. Definitely gonna take some time to get used to.
Follow me!
Shadow Strike.
Assault Hammer! Blast them before they get up! Flame
Green
Grenade!
Edge.
Chrome Armor!
Ah, by light!
Dead. I need healing.
I should heal up first.
Not a miss.
Splendor.
Victory is ours!
Nice work.
I'll get the jump on them! Attack
Now
up
it's my
close!
turn.
Assault Hammer!
I can't move.
Flame Grenade!
Slide. Splendor.
Chrome Armor!
Nice. Move
Can I
in
grab
and
this?
do some
I
damage.
can. Ah, by light! I thought chat wasn't blind enough already.
Dead. I need
I should
healing.
heal up first.
Alright, you're in for it.
Slide. Splendor. Shadow Strike.
Dang it, stop flashing chat!
Flame Grenade!
Bang.
Victory is ours!
Nice work.
Slit edge.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in
Assault
sight.
Hammer! Split Edge! Flame Grenade!
Green Edge.
Now, close in and clean up!
Huh, stream edge?
Now it's my
Who
turn.
do you think you are, Shulk? That's not fair, you get 2 swords as well!
Okay. I need
I should
healing.
heal up first. Never move in and do some. We got it. Let's move.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike.
Okay, at least it's not a bug at least.
Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade.
You're really feeling it. If I had Shulk's voice, then yeah, he definitely says that.
Chrome armor.
Oh, so Chrome Armor I could actually choose.
New man. I'll get the jump on him. Attack him once. Now, close in and clean up.
Now it's my turn.
Chrome armor.
Appreciate it.
You didn't see that coming. Gun him down. Split it.
It seems like you can actually stack arts.
Slide.
Victory is ours.
Nice work.
Like, I could have done Slit Edge, but it was actually getting more powerful, it seems.
We can do this.
Let's see what you've
Assault
got.
hammer. Split it. Now, close in
Early
and clean
bird.
up. Throw
Now it's
armor.
my turn. Sliding cleaner. Force.
My goodness, it actually feels good that I'm...
Now,
It feels good actually moving while attacking at the same time.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
flame grenade. This team never loses.
We got him. Let's move.
Kiki. And I cannot. I want to get that. Wow, you jump high in this game. Alright, let's move on. Yep, combat feels way smoother than Xenoblade Chronicles 2's, where attack speed is sluggish. You get some really cool stuff from that game at the very least.
Open fire. Follow me. Flame
Shadow
grenade.
strike.
But yeah, it can feel slow at times.
Now, melee attacks. Early bird. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On. Take this. Victory is ours.
We got him. Let's move.
Yeah, the ideal is attack with gun, and as soon as the ammunition ends, then you switch to sword, wait for another sword attack,
Attack up close.
Now it's my turn.
and do it from there. That's basically
Assault hammer.
the fastest.
Flame grenade.
Fastest auto attack you can do.
Armor. You didn't see that coming. Gun him down. Victory is ours.
We got him. Let's move.
Get back here! You got lucky that we entered a cutscene. Ha! Finally! Stopped raining. It was too depressing. I said stop raining.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
There you go, finally. So, based on the music, are we in Africa? Welcome to Gala Plains. I mean, Gormond. I mean, yes.
Pretty wild, huh?
Pretty is definitely what I would use, yes.
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
Oh, but I want to murder it! My bloodlust reaches no bounds. Friendly reminder, Attack on a Titan composer. Just wait till you hear the unique battle theme. Look at all these creatures
Call this planet Mira.
that I can kill.
You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
Yeah, I prefer the desert planet.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall.
Could I?
But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty.
No wonder the music's so distinct.
Given
Yep.
our options, the high road here would be the safer way
It's
to
a pretty
go,
good OST.
relatively speaking.
I just kind of prefer the other soundtracks a little bit better, but this soundtrack is still really, really good.
That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
As a person who just woken up and has very little combat experience, I definitely trust your instincts. Non-aggressive, so see on sight or sound. If you want to reach the habitat before sundown, we need to pick up the pace and start sprinting. Shadow Eyes, BC.
Sir!
Ah, human contact. Why can't I talk to you? Stop ignoring me!
We can do this!
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me!
Assault hammer! Sling it! Flame! Robe armor!
Yeah, this game actually has weaknesses.
Early bird!
This team never loses!
We got it. Let's move.
I got a new art. I got baffled by these being uninteractables. Okay, so it's not just me.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got.
Assault and slit! Now, close in and clean up!
Alright.
Robe armor!
Inflict cons. Wait, don't target me, target Emma! Alright, head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Alright! Feel like a new man.
Sir,
Oh, she says it on at the bottom left. If you fall off the cliff, don't panic. Just head east until you reach the habitat, and try not to engage any powerful... Well, okay. Well, that explains it. It's automatic. My bloodlust calls to me.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got.
Assault hammer!
Slit right!
Now, close in and clean up!
My turn!
Robe armor! Infuriate!
Early bird. Now, melee attacks. Slide.
This team never loses!
Nice
Yeah, it
work.
seems that arts level faster depending on if you have gun or melee weapon.
I'll get the jump on him!
Now, my turn.
Robe armor!
Slide.
Infuriate!
Melee attacks.
Yep, luckily you don't get stuck in speed boxes. I guess so, but at the same time it feels weird. Like I was so confused of what was going on.
Yes! Now get in close! I need
I should
healing.
heal up first. Slide. Passage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Robe
Shadow
armor!
strike.
Infuriate! Flame grenade! This team never loses!
Alright then, Sasuke definitely putting in
Let's
some
move.
work. A weapon's power weight is value that boldly expresses how strong a weapon is. Whether you're not sure or want to equip it, it's never a bad idea to go whatever has a higher value stat. Is there a way to auto-equip? Really? I got a new knife. Set as junk, compare, show stats. I'm the protagonist, I get all the good stuff. Ooh, I get a robot arm. Nothing from light on. Do I get pants? I don't have any pants. Okay, that's a little revealing, don't you think? Hiding headgear. You could toggle whether you want ground gear headset to be visible. Okay, but what about everything else? Yeah, might as well save. System settings. Visual. Choose whether headgear can be seen. Yeah, it's kind of odd how it's only headgear, not anything else. I mean, like, in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Definitive Edition, you actually have the way to set to only one outfit. Maybe that's something we'll get in the future? Ember's party. Yeah, what's fashion here? Oh, here it is! It was just in another menu. Gotcha. Yes, I'm a very boring person. Shut up. Then. Now I feel good about myself. Let's take on this behemoth down.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight!
Assault hammer!
Doing one without set outfits is wild.
Shadow strike!
Yes, so many swimsuits.
Chrome armor! Infuriate! Yes! Now get in close! Hey, no pushing!
Oh, I'm talking to the leg, no wonder why.
Reinforcements! Watch out!
They stagger! Did it. I need healing.
Early burn! I should heal up first. That. On. Move in and keep
Take
the rhythm
this.
going.
What?
Hey, we got reinforcements.
Now, melee attacks. Shadow strike.
Now, close in and clean up. Chrome armor! Infuriate! Flame grenade!
Slide.
Assault hammer!
True on any planet. This force.
Yeah, is there a way to...
Shadow strike.
See that coming? Gun him down!
I'll topple him.
Okay! Here comes
Side.
this team never loses!
We got him. Let's move.
Okay, getting used to this a bit at least. Yeah, position is definitely very important as well.
We have no choice but to
Lay
fight.
down some fire.
Yes, clearly you have no choice.
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up!
Target inside.
Flame
Scream
grenade!
it.
Yeah, it does well against Topple.
Chrome armor! Infuriate!
Side strike.
Yes! Now get in close!
Oops, actually pressed it
Use
twice.
an aura. Get control of the battle. Slide. Flinger.
Hey, no pushing!
Shadow strike.
Now, close in and clean up!
Okay, I'm seeing some good things that I could do.
Did they see us?
Yes, clearly they saw us.
Shadow strike.
Now, close side clean up. Flame grenade.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Infuriate. Throw armor.
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain.
That's the attention. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike. Upper hand.
Now, close in and clean up. Flame grenade. Infuriate.
Yes, and infuriate this little piggy.
Almost there. Any strength, you get all dolls up, then call out.
Ah, I got a healing art. Awesome.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close. Assault
Now
hammer.
it's my turn.
Yes. They're getting close.
Now it's my turn. Tension
Roll
destroyed.
armor.
Move in and strike.
Hey, no pushing. Flame grenade.
Side slash. Sliding slinger.
Dead. I need healing. Recuperate.
Emma, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Leave me.
Shadow
Take
strike.
down our foe.
You'll be respawned at the last landmark you visit.
That's tough. Touch me up.
Can you get me up?
Now we're stuck on a hole.
Answer's no.
Planet, no peace looking at the sky. Trouble's always all around, so we stay quick with the guns and cannons. Standing as long as you can until we get all.
Well, first death. Only back here, really? That's my last checkpoint? Screw this, I'm going down. Wee-hee! Beach episode!
Open fire. Follow me.
Target in
Assault
sight.
hammer. Blast them before they get up. Flame grenade.
Screen edge.
Throw armor. Infuriate.
Congratulations! Now I don't feel bad at dying earlier.
Now,
Early
close in
bird.
and clean up.
Well, good thing I made you feel better.
Stuck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Upper hand.
Throw armor.
Now it's my turn.
Infuriate.
It's destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay, here comes the pain. Flame grenade.
Side slap nice. Move in and do some damage.
Now, close in and clean up.
My turn.
Victory is ours.
I never imagined this is where life was going to take me.
That took some time. Huh. Something here. Really? I could have sworn there was more clouds here. What happened? Ah, yes, that's good. That's good draw distance.
Listen,
The primordial creatures, or integers, as we Blades call them, and the parts are vicious. It's a good idea to not engage them, but I want to engage them.
What?
A new LA is to northeast, but after you walk along the shoreline here, you'll need to climb uphill and circle around a bit. I wonder what the yellow mark is over there. So, field action. Gotcha.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you got.
Assault hammer slit.
Shadow
Flame grenade. Infuriate.
Slide.
Robe armor. Recuperate. Hey, no pushing. Let me stagger. There. I need
I should
healing.
heal up first. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Slide. That put a dent in him. Move in and get going. Reinforce on it. Watch out.
Take this.
Shadow strike.
Robe armor.
Not balanced.
There. I need healing.
Suck his force.
What?
Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Early bird. This is wearing me down. That put a dent.
I'm sorry.
Ouch.
guys.
Okay, yeah, these things are tough. Okay, fine. I'll avoid them for now. As long as it doesn't spawn me at son of a... Whee!
We can do this.
Let's see what you've got. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Assault hammer. Slit. Let's see him chew on this. Robe armor.
Wildlife indeed dangerous. Gee, it's like people from creatures from a planet absolutely hate us. I wonder why.
I need
I should
healing.
heal up first. Early bird.
Slit. Oh, crap. Heal me. Hurry.
Slide. Splinter.
Infuriate.
Shadow strike.
Recuperate.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Robe armor. This is nothing. Slit. It's not over. Follow
Now
me.
it's my turn.
Assault hammer.
Energy topple.
Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
It's not
Shadow
over.
Oh,
strike.
come on. Stupid giant enemy crab. I was able to defeat you before. This crab's gonna get it!
Open fire. Follow me.
Target inside.
Assault hammer. Blast them before they get up. Slit.
Early bird.
Yes. Now get in
Now
close.
it's my turn.
Okay, don't intimidate him.
Shadow strike. Side slash. Slide. Splinter.
Now, close in and clean up. There. I need
I should
healing.
heal up first.
Recuperate. Easy now. Play it safe with an aura. Slit.
Side slash.
Robe armor.
Slide. Splinter. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
Shadow
It
strike.
didn't topple.
Slit. Now, close in and clean up.
Side slash.
Okay, there we go.
We
That's
got
better.
it. Let's move.
I see a level 7 enemy. I want to defeat it. Yo. Man, what are those things? They're probably pretty high leveled if I had to guess.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close. Assault hammer. Slit.
Now it's my turn.
Yes. Now get in close.
Now it's my turn. Now
Flame
melee
grenade.
attacks.
Throw.
Slide. Flinger. Side slash.
Slit. Now close in and clean up.
Why are you going after me? I've done nothing wrong.
Recuperate.
Upper hand.
Oh crap.
I should
Heal
be
me
up
up.
first.
Hurry.
Slide. Flinger. Shadow strike. Side slash.
Damn. I need healing.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Throw armor.
Slide now. Melee attacks.
All right, you're
That's
okay.
a dent in 'em.
Here comes the
Move in
pain.
and keep the rhythm going.
Flame grenade.
Side slash.
Take this. Now close
Go.
in and clean up.
Now it's my turn. Shadow strike. Slide.
Victory is out.
Oh, I was about to kill it.
Let's move.
Took my kill. Petrus is wood. Void, I see nothing wrong with this.
Watch how it's done.
Be ready for anything.
Yes. Now get in
Now
close.
it's my turn.
Assault hammer.
Slide.
Flame
Flinger.
grenade.
Now melee attacks.
Throw armor.
Side slash.
Recuperate. Slit.
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Okay,
Upper
that just
hand.
took out my health.
Shadow strike. Side slash. Early bird. That
Okay, thank you. You acted
Move
with
in
someone
and keep
else.
the rhythm going.
All right, you're in for it. Assault hammer.
Side slash.
Heal me.
I should heal up first.
Throw armor. This is nothing.
Shadow
Alright, I
strike.
should be fine as long as it doesn't attack me again.
It's not over. Follow me.
Now it's my turn. Now melee attacks.
Yeah, I believe there's no difficulty setting for this game. System. Let us see. Game. Yeah, no difficulty settings. Aw, but I want things on super hard. Didn't find any difficulty settings. Well, there you go. Alright, let's see how quickly I can defeat this now.
Open fire. Follow me.
Target in sight.
Assault hammer.
Shadow strike.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
I'm always doing them Troy.
Flame grenade! Chrome armor!
Side slash!
Okay, you got a new art at least.
We can do this!
They're off guard. Stab them with a melee attack. Slide!
Assault hammer!
Melee attacks!
Flame grenade! Okay, here comes the
Side
pain!
slash!
Infuriate!
Didn't mean to infuriate, but didn't even matter. Wow, Emma, you must have really ticked. Oh, never mind.
Early bird!
You didn't see that coming.
Slide!
This team never loses.
Nice work.
You! Going down.
Slide! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Okay, so that's how you change. Gotcha.
Side slash!
Assault hammer! Flame! Flame grenade! Chrome armor!
I'm off
Stagger.
balance.
Recuperate!
Early bird.
Oh, the back? Okay, yeah, attack the legs.
Sliding flicker.
More enemies!
Side slash. I'm in trouble. Heal me. This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
What?
I have to stay in.
Infuriate!
Help me.
It's all on me now!
I'm sorry.
I'm surprised Elma died first. Run away! Nigendo! Elma! I don't like how that thing's chasing me! Maybe they'll add in Bring Out Chaos difficulty, yes, as if things weren't hard enough already. Yeah, take care of the side enemies first.
Attack
Now
up
it's my
close!
turn.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Now, close it and clean up!
Slide flicker.
Chrome armor! Victory is ours!
Nice work.
Yeah, it seems like it got new gear. I think it's kind of hard to tell what's going on.
Open fire! Follow me!
Shadow strike. Target
Assault
is
hammer! Blast them before they get up! Alright, you're in for it!
up now. Melee attacks.
Hey, no pushing! Recuperate! Easy now.
Early bird.
Play it safe with an aura.
Slide nice.
They stack-
Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Now it's my turn.
Alright, you're in
That
for it!
dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. They're tough. Touch me up.
Flame grenade! Sorry, I need to recover first. Hey, no pushing! Yes! Now get it
Now.
close!
There you go. And hey, we both leveled up. Where are those crabs?
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close!
Now it's my turn.
You didn't see that coming.
I'll top
Go!
him.
Now, close in and clean up.
Side splash.
Yep, we might be a little bit too powerful now.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up.
Split it. Shadow runner.
Robe armor.
Got a feeling this game might be similar,
Move in and keep moving going.
have a similar level advantage modifier like Xenoblade 1. And a while since I played Xenoblade 1. But yeah, where one level really makes a difference, I would imagine so. Ooh, level 13. How about my bloodlust?
I'll get the jump on them. Attack up close.
Now it's my turn.
Assault hammer!
Move in
Flame
and do some
grenade.
damage.
Okay, here comes the pain. Robe armor.
Okay, yeah, now you attack me.
All right, you're in for it.
Side splash. Slide. Splinter. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Off balance. Shadow strike.
Yes. Now get in close.
Upper hand. Side splash.
You didn't see that coming. Gun him down.
I'll
Recuperate.
top him.
Infuriate. Flame grenade.
Shadow runner.
I need
I should
healing.
heal up first.
Robe armor. This team never loses.
Definitely going the long way, but man, so much places to look at, so little time. Fine, let's move on. Sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted in an open world game. That has never happened.
Did they see us?
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer. Flame
Melee
grenade.
attacks.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Robe armor. Who's next?
Alright, we murdered the child. Now for the mama.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Force. Side slash appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Upper
Attack
hand.
its butt!
Slide.
Victory is out.
Move in and
Butt
do some
destroyed.
damage.
They never stood a chance. Alright, time for revenge.
Fire, follow me.
Target in sight. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer. Blast them before they get up. Split it. Robe
Side
armor.
slash.
Hey, no pushing. They stuck.
Slide. Splinter.
You didn't see that coming. Gun him down. Don't let up. Keep firing first.
Now, melee attacks. Shadow strike.
This is nothing.
Light.
Recuperate.
Force.
Play it safe
Upper
and all.
hand. Side slash.
This is nothing. Now, close in and clean up. Flame grenade. Blast them before they get up. Chrome armor.
Slide ice. Move in and do some damage.
Whew, that was close.
Scream edge. Never lose. We got it. Let's move.
We got backflash! I'm really feeling it! And a ton of other arts as well, sheesh. Yeah, I'm guessing Elma got a ton of arts. I get skill slots. Yeah, Drifter's maxed out. I'm guessing I can't... Changing gears will change... Okay, gotcha. I guess we'll just stick with Drifter for now. Let's change classes once we get to city. But yeah, I can't change Elma at all, if that makes sense. Oh, no, I can. Anyways, let's move on.
All right, it's on.
They're off guard. Stack melee attack. Shadow strike.
All right, I'll send them for a loop. Flame grenade.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Oh, that was bad. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, trust levels were more important than levels. I like that approach.
Early.
I was a little late in saying that, sorry.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Slide. Flinger. Side slash. Upper hand. Shadow strike. That dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Take this.
Attack its butt for massive damage.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Now it's my turn.
Assault hammer. Flame grenade.
Slide.
Miss!
Now, close in and
Now
clean
it's
up.
my turn.
Chrome armor.
Side slash.
I'm gonna pop that zit of yours.
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
This team never loses.
We got it. Let's move.
Not sure how anyone discovered this, but sure, fine, I'll take it.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Now it's my turn. Slide. Flinger.
Assault hammer. Blast him before they get out. Recuperate. Play it safe with an aura.
Side slash.
I took a couple deaths, but
We can do this.
definitely getting the
Let's see
hang of
what you
things.
got. They're off guard. Stack melee attack.
Hey, no pushing.
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up! Split it! Robe armor!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Side slash!
Alright, you're in for it!
Slide! Splinter! That's intense enough. Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Take this! Now, close in and clean up! Hey, you're
Ouch!
pushing!
Stop pushing me! Stop moving and let me kill you!
You didn't see that coming. Gun him down!
Shadow strike!
Spitting that wet stuff on a hole.
Tough. Touch me up!
Recuperate!
Slide! Splinter!
You okay? Take it easy.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Strength.
Hey, I'm the same level as her. Is that level 25? The answer is yes. Let's avoid that for now. Good thing fall damage doesn't exist in this game, funny enough.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got.
Did they
They're
see
off
us?
guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Assault hammer! Flame
Image destroyed.
grenade!
Move in and strike.
Okay! No pain! Recuperate! Who's next? None can stand against us!
Yeah, take that, bats!
Robe armor!
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Slide.
Okay.
Splinter.
Comes the pain!
Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Flame grenade!
Early bird.
Victory is ours!
Where's
Nice
that kill?
work. Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
The werewolves have emerged.
Grexes. And they're riled.
Gexes? Boy, Gex was pretty mad for not getting a new game instead of
Can't
collection.
leave them roaming here. Not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
I can switch between X. As you launch, you automatically switch over the weapon that's also associated. Your melee weapons with melee arts. Gotcha.
It didn't have to be like this.
Open fire! Follow
Target
me!
in sight!
One of your attacks is puke?
Shadow
Close.
strike!
Attack its tail!
Okay! Here comes the pain!
Wow, you guys are a lot weaker than I thought.
Gun him down!
Early bird. Side flash. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Robe armor!
Slide. Splinter.
That's it, come to me.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
Rex Remasters win. You're playing right now. We're playing the definitive version of this game.
Upper hand.
Now! Close in and clean
Now,
up!
my turn.
Oh wow, you died a lot quickly than I thought.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile. but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to
What are you
walk
trying to
that
say to
line.
me?
All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Too depressing. There you go. Oh, I'm still stuck on the main menu. Whoops. It's almost like this is an online game or something. Anything else that I'm missing?
Thanks.
Oh, now I can talk to people like we. Oh, hello. You must be the new friend that, Colonel Irma mentioned in the report. Having just woken up after all that time, I'm sure you're dying to get home and take a shower. Unfortunately, the west gate is closed at the moment. If you want to enter the city, you need to use the elevator on top of the stairs. They'll probably open the gate soon. Thanks to the great work you guys did killing the monsters that were causing all the trouble. But until then, you have to forgive the inconvenience. Please understand. Is that a water reference? The elevator's ready for use. Dang gravity, wind resistance. Why must you fail me? And suddenly the opening to Metal Gear 2! I don't know, the music kind of sounds similar to that.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
As opposed to the NRA. Well, everyone here definitely gets a gun, so joke works, unfortunately.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira. Come LA. New LA
Kitty!
is a beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
At least human civilization survived the apocalypse. For how long? Will the inevitable come? Or will we strive to survive? One way to find out. Welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Trademark. 2 hours in, 50 to 70 more hours to go. Depending if we get too sidetracked or not.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
Okay, but if this is a 30-minute tutorial on what it's like
Let's
in the
start
city,
with your
then I'm
living
out.
quarters. Follow me.
Or on the video hours if we get really addicted. Well, the game has an 88 on Metacritic, so chances are it probably is.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I want
Ah,
to
yes, the most
welcome
American name I
news
could think
am
of.
truly delighted to
A
share.
French name.
Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director
As
General?
part of my
Since when?
initiative For the rescue and recovery of
2 days
all
ago,
our
ma'am.
brothers and sisters, I stand here truly humbled and
From
grateful.
political aid to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Yeah,
Irina, Lynn.
that sounds silly.
Nice work out there, ma'am.
At least he isn't calling himself president. What are these
Right.
two?
Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
I
The
nod my
three of
head
us
towards
were in
you.
the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
And punch him to the gut.
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
First chapter.
Really?
Welcome to the industrial districts, where we laborers work themselves to the bone building. New LA is everyone else enjoy. Sorry, did I sound grumpy?
Hey!
This package was meant to go to Blade Tower. It's only the biggest building in town, so I don't know how you could mess that up. Whew. New Los Angeles definitely walking. Jeez, couldn't you pick a better place to crash? I guess laying on the ground isn't an option for you. Okay, there we go. Another happy landing. Alright, so are you 18 years old or 16 years old?
Damn it!
Because there's a little bit of controversy with this character's age back when the original came out. Alright, necessary cutscene was very necessary.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like that.
And yes,
with
obvious
controls.
callback is definitely obvious.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there?
I thought they took that out for this
And
version.
would this
Similar
be
to Alvis's
one of the
key,
you-know-whos?
but...
Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
Oh, speaking of. Find out how old Lynn is. Looks skeptical. Look, Lloyd.
Yeah, well that, doesn't usually happen.
We know it doesn't, Lynn. Look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
Alright, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Why does that voice sound familiar? Dang it, it's one of those, I heard that from somewhere, but I don't remember where. That was a lot more party members than I thought it would be. Shield Trooper, Full Metal Jaguar, and Drifter. Those are my classes that I got in so far. Fake age is best age. As long as they're cute.
Guess what?
They say if you were to cross the mountains north of New LA, you'll be another continent to the north of that. I wonder what it's like. I've heard that VA from somewhere as well. It definitely sounds like something you should definitely be familiar with. And I should be familiar with. I mean, like, it kind of has a little bit of Patrick Warburton, but I don't know. I don't think Patrick Warburton actually does like animes or the likes. Weird.
Well,
Hauling cargo to the Ministry District is a total drag. It'd be better if we had a train or something, but right now, that's all we have. All we have for trucks or transports. Alright then, how long is this tutorial?
You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the Industrial District, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West
I'm
Gate is
wondering
located.
who
Remember?
voice Lynn is.
Expect to pass through there fairly often.
Yes, as you can definitely
The
tell,
only other gate
not
out of the
many
city is
British
the
people
administrative
actually
district.
voice in this game.
Thanks,
It's
skipping
kind of
ahead.
split between American and British
Next
compared
is the
to
commercial
other Xenoblade
district.
games.
Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The
Well, if it
CBD
doesn't
is
have
the closest
GameStop,
thing
then
to a
I'm not
downtown
interested.
we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing.
Complete with a
Plus
church.
a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're
See,
ever
now
looking
with
for
battling
quiet time
aliens,
alone,
I
want
thought
to relax and
I
unwind
thought
with a
churches
good
weren't
book,
going to be a thing,
that's
but
the spot.
gotta keep the name the Lord
The park is my
somehow
favorite
out in
place to
space.
zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation.
Lynn
for
got the
once we're back
same
at the
VA
barracks.
as Sophus? That would explain it! I mean, granted, I haven't played Three Houses at all, but I definitely heard, I mean, like, but the little parts that I've heard Sophus talk, mainly in the Smash trailer and a few places here and there, yeah, it sounds familiar. Good eye. Well, good ears.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Elma, it's a JRPG. Of course I'm going to get sidetracked. It is her check wiki. Cool. Okay, can't go in. Need to take the side way, like a peasant. That VA also voiced Morgana. Okay, well, there you go. Now I can't unhear it. Yeah, Persona 5 and
Am I right?
this game actually came pretty close, so we're out of amplified lenses and they can't make any more of Grandia GG's trademark beam weapons.
Hey,
Alright people, remember that each of us bears the weight of humanity's very existence upon our shoulders.
What's wrong?
Ask Trevor about the purpose of Blade. Inquire. The members of each divisions have their own responsibilities, but mine is preliminary guard duty. Lately there's been reports of dangerous indigents cannot read words. Appearing near the entrances to the city, that's why we seal the gates and take in the defense posture. We tighten our guide to the extent that there's absolutely no chance of any indigents infiltrating the city. Now I heard that Elma and some new guy already saw the Gex packs we plowed outside the west gate. So I guess we ought to thank Team Elma for the successful counter-defense.
Strength comes from experience. That's true.
Gotta love how three houses in Persona 5 share a lot of great VAs. No wonder they're goated. Makes sense.
and here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Ask registration.
I think I can answer that one. So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi.
Ms. Ku. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I thought it was Lou.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No, nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Awkward silence. More awkward silence.
Allow me to formally introduce myself.
Sorry,
My
that kind of
name
scared
is
me.
Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. He seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I'm sure my memory loss
see.
won't play a
So,
big role
come
in
to
the
think of
story
it,
at all.
The entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin?
And we end up on Mira.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end.
Don't you mean the
of
beginning?
Earth. The casualty of a battle between 2 hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape.
Yeah, and we got Amnesia, another hit on the JRPG Cliche
go
bingo
perfectly?
card.
No. But we
We're
are
just
here,
missing our
and we
cute
are
animal
alive.
sidekick.
We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The Xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion.
What do we do
Earth
to
wasn't
take
enough.
them off?
They
We were in
wanted
a
humanity
crossfire.
destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
Necessary woo sound effect.
Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Alright, tell me more about Blade.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of
I'm more a
provisions,
fan of the
and a
Galactic
crew
United
trained to handle
Nations.
the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels.
I mean, come on, we live in America.
But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born.
I prefer the
idea was to have
Principality of
one
Xeon.
central organization with different disciplines to fill these
Or
various
John, if
roles.
you're going to base it off of the
Its core was
PC
pulled from
game.
the coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this.
And I watched the WeWes video too, yep. I've watched a lot of the videos.
The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Alright then, where do I sign up?
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Ku, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Okay, story mission. Take a guide tour on the Blade Administration District with Lynn and Elma and learn more about life as a member of Blade. So, going on this tour gives me $5,000! Neat. I wish real life was kind of like that. Customization Center. Can't access this now. Alright then, city life we go. I wish I got paid for touring. That would definitely make income a lot easier, that's for sure.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah, Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Oh, but I like fluff.
Get a load of that skill. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Lynn, you are getting way too turned on. Okay, he's looking at a scale. What is a scale?
What? You don't remember what a scale is? That gorgeous exoskeleton that just went by?
Yeah, the Japanese
Basically
version
like
they're called
the most
dolls.
incredible, awesomest super weapons ever? Lasers, force fields, bipedal, and vehicular transformations.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Lynn got some interesting
I get
taste.
so excited whenever I think about it.
Originally, scales were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned.
Someone outgunned us, America?
Still,
I don't believe
just
you.
look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far, so fast, without scale technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
Give me 5 hours.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the Mission Control Board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
More tutorials. More.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments.
I'll take one of each,
Everyone
please.
comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every Blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always
Yeah,
find
because
a
you
number of
know,
Blades
yeah, the
around
first
here
home was
going off
destroyed.
steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the Scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the Scout
Good
console,
camera angle.
if the assignment seems too tough to handle
I want to
solo.
be as far away from the faces as possible.
Elma just said that, didn't she?
Hey,
So the heck am I supposed to pull this job myself? It's madness. Madness! Hey, you wanna come along and help?
Yes?
What is this place? This is mission control. As a Blade, you can... Oh, I see you haven't registered as a Blade. First name here. How the heck do you know my name? Well, if you do register and join a division, you either accept missions right here. Wonder that you haven't decided yet what role you wish to play here in New LA is, but that's fine. But I believe you'll make a splendid Blade. Trust me. I've seen countless Blade standing right here. I know talent when I see it. Yeah, I can't accept missions yet.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is.
Jeez, what is with this
A lot
blur?
of the mission control assignments are too
I'm
much
going to
for
make
any
someone
one Blade
sick.
to handle. They tend to call
But yeah,
for
the blur in
multiple
this game is
members
kind of
with
intense. Can I
specialized
turn it off?
knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other Blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
Ah,
can't
so this is
spell
where I'll
Blade
get my
without
other
T.
party members.
Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Then
Oh,
who do you think I'm
and
talking?
here
Who
I
you
thought
who do
you
you
might
think
be
you're talking to
pressuring
right
our
now?
guest.
Of course I'm crazy.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Let me see something. Time setting. I mean, okay. I mean, it's a Nintendo Switch, so of course it's not going to have any motion blur options. Oh, so this game actually has some rearranged tracks? Cool.
Listen,
If you have a skill license, you could buy skills from the shop terminal in Armor Alley. Man, I love living in the future. Because the past is too depressing. Alright, people, remember that each of us bears the weight of humanity's very existence upon our shoulders.
so this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell? Huh? Oh, right, the door. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Am I right?
Well, amplification lenses. I can't make any more. Garnanda's GG trademark being what? Oh, I worry about that. Okay, so what's this?
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government
Vandam, you
leaders,
say?
too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chosan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough.
Lynn is just
We're
as
not here to
thirsty
make
as
a
we
sales
say.
pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that.
Sounds like
your
owning
decision.
my bound car.
In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Hey, I cleared a mission. Now give me money. Yeah, Vandam sounds like he's going to have a long life expectancy. Yeah, when I played Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for the very first time and I noticed, oh, this guy's name's Vandam? That's awesome. He's gonna die, isn't he? Yeah, I'm just surprised that he appeared in this game first. At least the name. I kinda do like the jumping here.
Am I right?
Granted, it's being set to ZR is a little weird, but do jump up pretty big at least. And then, and here we go.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long.
I prefer
I just
orange
wanted
juice.
to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment.
What in the hell are we waiting for?
As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Or lack
Makes
thereof.
even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
No. I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure this is basically... I'm sure that this is one of those things where you try to refuse, but they're going to egg you on, and the game cannot continue until you say yes, so fine. Also, we live in America. Why the heck are you using Celsius as temperature? I mean, I don't exactly mind too much, but just saying. I accept unwillingly.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
And you use the Wii
Expanding
U
that
tablet
grid, filling
to
in the
monitor
blind
everything.
spots, one of
Guess what we
Blade's
don't
highest
have?
priorities.
Guess what I don't
Here,
have?
Take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass.
Alright, we interrupt
As you can see,
Xenoblade Chronicles
we've
X to,
divided the area
to bring
into a
you
series of
civilization.
hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range.
Fair
of
enough,
our
makes way more
probes.
sense. Yes,
Based
exactly!
on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
So instead of climbing towers, we make towers.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe!
Lynn, never say that ever again. Alright, chapter 2. Wow, getting through these chapters a lot quicker than I thought. Okay, can I? Cannot. Darn. Network console. Darn it. But I need to check my emails. Yeah, way shorter than Xenoblade Chronicles 2 chapters. I mean, and even way less
Man,
longer
I'm
than
glad we
Xenoblade
pulled an
Chronicles 3
assignment
chapters.
to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the West Gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigen activity.
Indigen, that's how you say it.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigen butt, huh?
I guess it was Irina and Gwen.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
How does he know Irina and Gwen?
We ran into them just before we met up with you. They were on their way out to an assignment.
Well, then that settles it. It must have been them, right? Man, forget this amateur hour probe baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
I'll try not to take that personally. But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East
Good
Gate,
night,
shall we?
everybody. But so yeah, stop saying that. Makes me feel very uncomfortable. Looks like I made it to the game. Yeah, but basically out of tutorial land finally. This is Eleanor, Blade Support Lead, here to tell you that the segment features on your map are now available to use. It displays on your handheld comm device and useful tool with lots of info about Mira. Give it a look if you're unsure what you need to do. I've got.
Yes?
Oh, have you come to see the town helper? I'm sorry, what? You don't know what a town helper is? It's me, silly. I'm a meditator, but I started dabbing on the side. I teach weapon skills, offer equipment tips, deliver lost items, give life advice. Folks just started calling me the town helper. I kinda like it, to be honest.
Hey,
Let's make these other promise. We're both going to come back from our development alive. Deal? I make no promises. Yo, Thomas, what's up?
Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes?
Why not get used to battling indigens by finding some Olvers? This place was lousy with them after all. Unlike Gexes and others, more ferocious indigens, ovals, won't attack unless you hit them first. That makes them useful as training dummies. Another piece of advice? Don't mistakenly pick a fight with any dangerous creatures near Siram Lake to the north. Numerous skilled inceptors have fallen to the indigens in that area. As noble as a goal as protecting the city is, it's not worth risking your own life like that. If you ever catch an eye on one of these indigens, just try to run away. But I don't want to run away. I want to battle my bloodlust. I haven't battled anyone in forever. Oh good, it's raining. Okay, third party member. This should be no problem.
Follow me.
Targeted fire, fireball. Shadow strike.
Okay. Here comes the pain. All right, you're in for it. Chrome armor.
Ouch! Something hit me.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Here comes the pain.
watch me lay into it.
Side slash. Upper hand.
Yeah, having a third party member definitely makes this easier. And I think there's only like 3 party members, if memory serves me correctly.
Never loses.
Let's keep it up.
Yeah, let me check something. Classes. Can I switch classes? Classes more advanced than the Drifter can learn skills, which apply various effects just by being equipped. Different classes have different skills they can learn. Attaining range tank in any of the final stages class allows you to master that weapons. Mastering the class weapons allows you to use those weapons in any associated arts, even when using a different class. So now I'm Striker. Well, back to square one, so... Taunt, Flash Grenade, Rising Blade, Sword Hammer. Inflicts Topple, okay? Deals weapon damage, plus when targeted, boost damage. I'm guessing the... Okay, yeah. That headband's just basically on you permanently. Yeah, let's see if I could get anything. Have I gotten anything from you? Wow, your guns are better than mine. Yeah, I guess I can't really change my equipment. Yeah, just me. I can change class, which makes sense. A sword wielder benefiting of a samurai. Better believe it.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got.
Here's a good spot. Open fire!
Target inside Shadow strike!
Assault hammer! Blast before they get up!
Side
Flame
blast.
grenade! Infuriate!
Wild down! Topple them! Close in!
Wait, did you just say wild down? Okay, yep, you're all right of the
Get in
group.
the way.
Except a lot younger computer.
We can do this!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I've got you covered. Fire!
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer!
Wild, got it!
Flame grenade!
Lay down some cover fire!
Rising blade!
Side slash!
If your opponent members are like heroes in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, just set classes. Yeah, but unfortunately, like, only limited parties. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the max party members we could have is 3.
We can do this!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
This is like
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up!
I've got you covered. Fire!
Infuriate!
Side slash! Keep them lay in!
Open fire! Follow me!
Target inside.
Rising blade! Now! Closing and
Now,
clean up!
my turn.
Fire!
Flame
Move
grenade!
in and do some damage. Side slash.
Come on, Lynn, don't you have wild down?
Shadow runner.
Wild!
Rising blade!
Slide
Victory is
Move in
ours!
and do some
Hope I
damage.
didn't get in the way.
I'll let you live. Bug.
I'll get the jump on him! Attack up close! Rising blade!
Now, it's my turn. Nice. Move in and do
Assault
some
hammer!
damage.
Flame grenade!
Watch me lay into it.
Side slash.
Rising blade! Now! Closing and clean up!
Lay into it.
Wow, good thing the other bugs just don't care. Emma, where are you?
Upper hand.
Gun him down!
I'll topple him.
You never lose!
Let's keep it up.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got.
Rising blade!
Shadow strike.
Fire!
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Wild down!
So nice. Move in and do some damage.
Rising blade! Didn't see that coming. Gun him down!
Early bird. Slide. Splinter.
I got some stuff.
Open fire! Follow me!
Fire, fire! Shadow strike!
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up!
Wow, smash!
Defense stance.
Early
Defensive
burst.
stance!
Side slap. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
You're in for it!
Yeah!
Okay.
Yes! You're getting close!
Watch me lay into it. Where'd they all come from?
We're up against a big target. Buff up now. Shadow strike. Reinforcements.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Rising flame!
Upper. This is wearing me down.
Close in and clean up!
This is wearing me down.
What?
I'm not gonna make it.
Hey, we definitely aggroed
Flame grenade!
a ton of people. Hey, you!
Thanks for the backup. This is nothing.
Wow, smash!
By the way,
Yes! Hit him again for me! Whoa!
again, Dayo! Lin! So mad I'm gonna beat you up.
Follow me!
Target fire.
Rising
Shadow
flame!
strike.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Watch me lay into it.
Defensive
Side
stance!
slash.
Trash top.
Infuriate!
Infuriate Livinus!
What?
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
They stack.
Now, melee attacks.
Alright, you're in for it. Rising flame! Didn't see that coming. Gun him down.
Shadow strike. Upper hand.
Wow! Appendage down. Weaken him.
Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Slide. Cleaner. Scream.
Alright. You look a new
Hey, level up. That's a lot of bugs. Is there a way for me to throw a lock at them?
Open fire! Follow me!
Targeting fire. Shadow strike.
Rising flame! Assault hammer! You didn't see that coming. Gun him down.
Side slash.
Defensive stance!
Move in and strike.
Trash top.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Wow! Smash!
There you are.
Side slash. I owe
That's
you
what
one.
I needed. All right, you're in for it.
Shadow strike. Upper hand.
Fire carnival!
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Scream edge.
This team never loses.
We got him. Let's move.
Okay, let's not get distracted. Let's just move on. So you're getting distracted.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Watch my tail.
Now, close in and clean up.
Watch me lay into it.
Slide.
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up.
I've got your cover fire.
Infuriate! Defensive stance!
Again for me!
Stack.
Ugh, I'm fine.
All
okay.
Let me catch myself.
Appreciate it. Rising flame! Now, close it and clean up.
Slide, nice.
Leave this to
Do some damage.
Leave it to me. Got it. Stop it.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side flash.
Almost done, but not out.
Shadow strike.
Dang it.
Tough. Close it.
Yeah, dang it, I think it aggroed some enemies. I'm all the way back here, really? Can I move on these skills? I want to punch that thing in the face. Make it feel better. Better yet, I'll
do
attack
this.
you.
Let's see what you've got. Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Rising flame!
Sliding.
Wild down. Tough. Close in.
Flame grenade!
Fire carnival.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Checkpoints, what are those?
Rising flame! Now, close it and clean up.
Yes. Hit him again for me.
What?
Sliding. Thunder. They're tough. Touch me up. Upper hand.
Assault hammer!
Heavy jet.
Flame grenade!
Lay it.
Rising flame! Yes!
Early
They're
bird.
getting close! Alright, you're in. Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move.
Alright, I feel a little better after that. Now, back to where we were. Yeah, weird. What are these?
What the hell happened here?
I think we found out.
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Well,
Unless-
we found the funny monkeys.
Unless...
Someone beat
What?
us to it.
This is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe.
Well, I
They
see
must
now
have
it's
lost
close
it
by.
when
They
they
could
left the
just look outside the window. We attack it!
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, rookie. We're talking about a tyrant here. Do you even understand what that means?
I call it a challenge.
Probably explain. Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls falls outside of our usual threat ranking system. In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
We can handle it.
Well, alright. I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
Instead, you'll just get hurt
All right.
instead.
Let's do it. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Yes, the toughest thing that outside of bats and gexes. So I'm guessing tyrants are unique fights? You can aim your attacks at particular parts of enemies, reducing the appendage's health gauge to 0 will destroy it. Additionally, destroying appendages before defeating enemies yields additional rewards as battle spoilers. Oh, it just gives me items.
They've seen us!
Yep!
Lay down some fire for me!
Don't stop me! I'm going uncontrollable!
Rising flame! Flame grenade! Defensive stand! Easy now. Blazing fedora!
Hey, over here, big dumb giant antlion, whatever you are!
Infuriate!
Early bird!
Rising flame!
Move in and do some damage!
Alright, you're in for it!
Shadow strike! Side slash!
Yes, this is definitely the most intimidating enemy that we faced off before. A level 5.
Upper hand!
Okay, here comes the pain!
Fire carnival!
So this is the uncontrollable track, yep. This is basically the unique battle theme for unique bosses.
Scream
Assault hammer!
Side slash! Pendulum destroyed! Move in and strike!
Okay, here comes the pain!
Primer! Shadow strike!
Well, that was easy.
We are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe.
Yeah, game is still on its
If we
training
stay here
wheels.
for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a Frontier Nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Oh,
Yes,
so we're
ma'am.
making a
Whenever
reverse
you're
tower.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Yes, the comm device being the Wii U. Show interest and launch the probe. I'm going to probe the heck out of this ground.
might just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
I got some sleek clothes from doing that Thailand. Frontier Nav probe sites, or FN sites for short, are optimal locations to plant data probes. Planting one will reveal segments retcons for the surrounding segments. You can go to the menu map segments to see which segments containing Frontier Nav probe placement spots. So enemies are color-coded. Giant beasts are usually best engaged with skill. Oh, but I want to find us a tiny person. Segment recons show the details of the tasks that needed to be performed in each segment. Each category is shown with its own icon. Resolving these increases your survey rate. There's a segment retcon task still need to address at your current location. A yellow hexagon arrow will be displayed on your minimap. This is known as a segment marker. Segment markers indicate the borders of the segment you're currently occupying. You can also go to the main menu, map segments, Manually set segment markers will display as a blue hexagon even when you're outside the borders. So there's treasure. Stuff is locked out. Treasure. And a timer over there. That's level 25! Darn it! Dang it, I lost it. Single icons. Okay, so we got no pope set, site, Tyrant, treasure, story mission, normal mission, affinity mission, heart to heart, affinity shift, character hangout, and retcon unavailable.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Now, my turn!
Rising flame! They didn't see that coming. Gun him down.
I'll take the
Flame
straight
grenade!
Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike.
Defensive stance!
Alright, over here.
Suck nice. Move in and do some
Okay.
damage.
Here comes the pain. All right, you're in for it.
Wow! Pendant him down. Weaken him and lay in.
Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Upper hand.
Rising flame! Yes! Now
Slide.
get it close!
Lay into him.
Attack its head.
Pendant destroyed.
Yeah, I'm guessing I get different parts depending on what appendages I destroy. Yeah, there shouldn't be any
Pretty
bats around.
strong.
Be ready for anything.
Punch first.
Rising
Ask
flame!
questions later.
Now, it's my turn. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Thanks for the backup.
Sliding slinger.
It's
Not
that
balanced.
infuriate! Defensive stance! Rising blade!
Catch me
Flame
up!
grenade! Hey, no pushing!
Side slash! Slide! Flinger!
Alright, you're in for it.
One more hit.
Really, Emma, get down. Run away.
Sorry. I can't seem to get fired up. Fire Carnival! Hey, get off!
Yes, somehow that thing managed to hit Lynn all the way over here. Can't beat that level 10 creature for some reason. I'm just gonna beat you up.
We can do this!
Let's see what you
Rising
got.
blade!
Shadow strike! I owe
That's
you one.
what I need.
Side slash!
Assault hammer!
Move in and strike!
Flame grenade! Defensive stance!
Fire Carnival!
Rising! Hey, no pushing! Alright, you're in for it.
Side slash!
Alright, let's get his head.
Slide! Flinger!
Don't let up!
Now being able to revive feels odd. Maybe it's something you get later. I wouldn't be surprised if you actually get chain attack in the future.
Rising blade! Flame grenade!
Tough. Catch me up! Side slash! Strength comes from experience. It's true on any planet.
Alright, I'm gonna load up. After all, it did took Xenoblade 2 a while in order to actually revive people. And in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, they made it so that only healers can revive people. Doesn't have to do with chain attack at all.
Hey,
Great.
Whoops. In we go.
Commander Vanden.
Well, now look what the cat dragged in.
Huh. You look very different compared to the other
Sorry we
Van Dams
missed you
I've
last
seen.
time. We could have come
For
to
starters,
meet
you're
you
white.
Too, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
Until
Do
you
we
can
know how much I
revive
enjoy
whenever.
being told
Chain
what to
attacks
do?
are the issue, though. Yeah, you
Anyway,
either have to
I
save for
hear
chain
you
attacks or
tangled with a
revive your,
tyrant way out of
your
your
teammates.
league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless and goddamn magnificent.
I want to get 50 experience from that. I thought you'd get way more than that. Yeah, he's still got the mustache at least.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, you
Well,
definitely
that
look like
wasn't
a commander
obvious
who
at all.
lives.
Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea,
In the future,
basically.
I'm
Someone has a
also
problem,
part of the
I
whale,
fix
funny
it.
enough.
You follow?
And then we get into the in the great
Not much
future.
for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Ask about the division first.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade. In one
Oh
of
yeah,
several
indeed, a
different
white
fields.
whale. Yep.
Helping to explore
I
Mira,
swear
or
they
to
did that on
maintain order in the
purpose.
city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important.
Well, we are
We've only
probing
been on
things.
Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes
they're
we
like
install,
every
the
day.
faster we
Moving
can get
on.
our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akalov and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
As opposed to people who have their pants
Next
up. Gotcha.
are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
Aw, but I want to do that.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or
Pawn
later,
spectators.
we're
No,
gonna
no,
have to figure out how to
prospectors, not
replace
pawn
things from
spectators.
scratch. From the socket on a skull's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, outfitters. All of our ground gear and scout weaponry
Tomorrow's
is
division.
developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Oh, I thought it was going to be more about
Finally,
clothes instead
the
of weapons.
mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division
Oh,
for
sorry,
everyone.
game fell asleep there
You
for a
need
sec.
to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
Looking cool during our missions is a goal.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions.
Enough.
Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Ah, dang it, I mean, like, I can't think about this? Okay, fine.
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Yeah, I'm hesitant again. I can confirm. Alright then, suddenly the classes from Attack on Titan. Man, a lot of Attack on Titan comparisons we were making this session. Give me Pathfinder.
Then it's settled?
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we
Not
had, they
Nelson.
were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Chapter 3, Builders of a Legacy. You're officially a Blade now, congrats. Becoming one of us grants you access to a variety of services, including the shop terminal, the AM terminal, mission control, and more. Some systems are still off limits at the moment, but I'll get back to you on those later. If you wish to choose... Okay, I got fast travel. Our manufacturers or AM supports us from the sidelines by developing new weaponry and gear, and by utilizing their services, we can support them too. Missions comprise duties and requests received directly from the concerned parties or mission control. These are divided into 4 categories and provide rewards and affinity when completed. These missions advance the game's main story. These missions heavily feature your party members. Most requests from NLA citizens or fellow blades. You could accept them when you see the icon. Simple tasks like defeating enemies or collecting items. You can accept up to 20 from the mission control. Player reports are the communication tool that residents of Mira use to share useful information they come across. When you visit a segment for each you haven't completed a segment recon yet, you will see a report post. If you do, check your current position on your segment view of the map screen to confirm segment recon objectives, and you'll do the best to resolve it. Hooray! Can I customize? I can customize the barricades. Point attack, change divisions. Okay. Barricade customizations. Huh. Okay, let's make everything pink. Mm-hmm. Lovely. Is this close enough? Eh, it doesn't matter. So, what about this? Console network. Ah! We get online. Yeah, this is the only Xenoblade game that actually has online. This actually is in the Wii U version. Well, was in the Wii U version. Okay, I say this is a good start for now. So, yeah, it's taken me a little bit of time to get used to the game again. It has been so long, but I am kind of interested at the very least. Sorry, I'm not bored. I am intrigued, but yeah, I say 3 hours for a session would be kind of a good amount for now. So we'll just see how this works. I wonder how online looks. I don't remember because I haven't tried it before. At least fandom got us curious. Indeed, but we'll just see how it goes. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch, as not only does you help me a lot, but Mullicons is my channel. Hope you consider. You can follow me on these sites as well. Innovations that I get off stream, whether it be donations to follow someone, I'll announce it on next stream. And if you want to support me more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only does you help me a lot, but Mullicons that you stream, and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you start free get all the benefits. And to the people watching TV Nut, if you subscribe, you get on commission. So, yeah, we're basically stuck with Xenoblade Chronicles X for a while, so be prepared, be ready, as tomorrow we're going to continue our playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, and we shall see where things go, and if we get Tatsu sooner than later. And that's basically it. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So till then, later!